Hello YouTube, this is RCB200 Productions with a new video for you today. Today we're going to continue our Portuguese campaign on the Great War mod for Napoleon Total War. And it's taken me a while to do this part because I've come to the conclusion that it's impossible to play with Portugal. I've been discussing it with a lot of my friends that have been playing this mod, and they all tried the new patch that I'm currently playing, and it's they all tried playing with Portugal and they just give up because it's just impossible to pass turn 40 or something. And it's I mean, it's not like they're bad players. They're actually pretty good players. They told me that I should make a general to increase my chances, but there's this huge problem because Portugal just doesn't have the the diplomatic power or the diplomatic functions to be to actually have anything worthwhile at the start. It doesn't have a good economy either, and it also Spain just doesn't give a chance to Portugal to expand any any further than it is. The record of my friends is that they can capture Madrid, but only after like spearheading a lot. It's a really grind, and you actually need to be very lucky. The only way for you to beat the game with Portugal, and when I say beat the game, is conquer the entire Iberian Peninsula. It is if you're playing on easy mode, and easy mode makes Portugal exceptional because you can easily ally yourself to England. You can buy Gibraltar from England fairly cheaply, and you can also ally yourself to France. So Spain will never touch you. You can increase your armies as much as possible, and then you can just declare war on Spain, and then just go through there like it's nothing. And that's what happens. That's what happens. So yeah, it's pretty impossible to play with Portugal on hard, because even if I do manage to take over Spain, I have to face France, which is going to be already allied. It's already allied with Spain. So it always follows this pattern now. It used to be possible to play with Portugal and win with Portugal on hard mode, and on very hard, because as you can see. I already expected this, because the last patch, all of the nations, especially small nations, weak nations, could have very huge treasuries, and yeah, you could field a lot of armies pretty quickly. So I'm not very optimistic about this campaign. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna play as much as I can with it. I'm gonna see if I can actually deploy a good strategy to survive as much as I can. And yeah, as you can see, my friends also said that France doesn't declare war on you right away, but on the next turn it just goes to war with Portugal. And at this point, it's just impossible for you to ever gain peace with France and to ever gain any worthwhile allies. Great Britain, you will never get a chance to ally with it ever. So yeah, you're just gonna be stuck on war with France forever. As you can see, nation joins your enemies. So yeah. So as you can see, Spain also has a very good general. So what I aim to do is that I aim to protect Portugal as much as I can, and I aim to get to Madrid if it's possible. If it's not, I'll play as many parts as I can. I'm gonna try and demolish this army right now, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So. My friends also say that the battles are bugged as fuck now, bugged to hell. They say that this patch helps a lot on the campaign map to the main factions. and to some new, to some other factions as well. But it totally fucks the battle maps, because now units can move without you ordering them for some reason. These are a few bugs that they told me about. So I'm going to just declare the attack. So yeah, I don't know what they mean. I haven't played this mod since the first part of this campaign, so I haven't fought any battles yet. The last time I played any battles was on the older patch, so I don't know if what they're telling me it's true or if it will apply to my game, because these bugs are very irregular, so they might happen or not. I don't know. So this mod still needs a lot of building to it, and I really hope that they can make Portugal the nation that it ought to be in World War I. Oh Jesus, the graphics, man. Yeah, they also say that it's a bit buggy now graphically, because especially on low-end PCs, because they added a few more details to the landscape and all that, so it might fuck shit up. Okay. So I'm at a very big disadvantage here. Jesus Christ, mate. This buggy mess. It didn't used to be like this. I remember the game being fairly stable. In fact, I remember the game being a lot more stable than the vanilla version. So, just gonna give this just to give them initial cover. I'm gonna place my artillery here, because artillery can cover the entire map. As you can see, covers the entire map. My general is right here, so I'm gonna keep it here. So it's gonna make things fairly difficult for me. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna keep this at this level. So, as you will see, artillery can move up really a lot. They can cover up huge portions of the map. So it makes things a lot harder for for morale, troop morale. So yeah, as you can see, my only advantage here is that I saw that their army is mainly recruits, so that will probably make things be my only advantage right now. So yeah. So as you can see, it's really fast-paced, the battles, as you can see, right here. Units can field many, all of their guns fairly quickly, so yeah. So I'm going to see if I could put that some advantage. Good, see if I could also get my general up in here. Okay. So I'm gonna take these guys out of okay, I have to take out my general out of here. They're actually firing at my general. So I don't see what they mean by units moving without any orders. Right now they're actually following my orders fairly well. Right, so as you can see, you could fire upon these guys with no problem. Oh, I can move these guys up here, that's good. So I actually haven't found what my friends mean by that stuff. Alright. So the battle right now is going fairly well. So I'm gonna keep at it. For the glory of the Portuguese Empire. Move it up. Move it up, mates. See if you can target those ranged artillery. Ranged artillery. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Any artillery is a ranged unit. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to see if I can keep up this this firing. Oh god, oh great, that's neat. Alright. Oh yeah, bros, fall before me. So I'm kind of disappointed in graphics. I actually increased my graphics quite a bit. So I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's because of anti-alliancing. Maybe I took out taking out anti-alliancing makes the game look a bit uglier. Of course it does, but I didn't expect the shaders to be like this. Alright, it's not that bad. I mean, I don't play games for the graphics, I play games for the gameplay. And right now I truly love this mod for the gameplay. The AI is dumb as fuck though. But you know, Total War, Creative Assembly. It's not the mod's fault. Oh, I can actually see a problem here now. I can actually find out a problem in the movements of the army. Alright. Maybe that's what my friends mean. Alright, keep it up. Moving up, covering fire. Alright, get cover through here. So, historically, the Portuguese uniform of the CEP was gray, as you can see, so it's totally correct. Oh, I love this. I love this formation. Just look at it. Yeah! Killing Spaniards like butter. That's cool. Oh, shit. Moving up. So I got cover here, so this is the unit that is actually suffering a lot more. Where's the reinforcements of this section? Right, moving up. Keep it up. Gonna see if I can move up these guys. Over here. Yeah, I can move them up a bit. And I'm going to see if I can keep up this. Alright. Okay, these Spaniards are dying. Hope that there's not enough misfires. Get the shit out of them guys. Oh my god, so many Spaniards dying. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're so dumb. Just look at us, just marching. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You got gypped, dudes. You got gypped. You should have had my commander. As you can see, my commander here. Oh my god, they actually kept firing on my general. Even though they're getting knocked back like that. Shame for the spray. Alright, my soldiers did a great job here. Moving up. Moving up on light infantry formation so that they do not suffer too many casualties. Moving up, you're getting covered. Look at these Spaniards. Oh, oh my god, oh, that's not gonna be good, I think. But I think they're gonna die with a melee attack. I think. No, they're just casually going. It's the rules of war from the Geneva Convention that hasn't happened yet. Alright, I'm gonna completely encompass these guys on the kill zone.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Right, these Spaniards are still relentlessly going to the bridge. Just, oh my god, just look at that disgrace. I am sorry, bros. I am truly sorry. Now, what's causing a bit of casualties for my men are the artillery fires. That's what's causing a bit of disgrace for me. Because I don't want to lose too many men to it. So I'm going to see if I can chase down their general. Okay, I'm just going to cause a charge. Alright, charge the trenches, boys! Just gonna fire on that general. Keep firing, mates. Oh my god, oh my god. 11, 10, keep firing. And then no chance. Si, senor. Moving up. Destroying that artillery piece. Keep it up. Okay, artillery piece has been destroyed. Okay, moving up to the second one. Okay, I'm thinking they're gonna charge my units. Oh, they have pistols, as you can see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Alright, but this is the 20th century. We have bayonets. Bayonets are fairly cheap to produce. I'm going to feed them homage. There you go. That's how you did. So as I was talking about the uniforms, the CEP had gray uniforms. The Caçadores had blue uniforms though. Uniforms. I confused the Portuguese word. Uniforms. And okay, their general is dead. Oh, poor dude. Alright, moving up. Kill that general. Kill that artillery priest, I mean. Keep it up. Moving up. You're getting covering fire from these dudes, I think. No, you're not. Still these Spanish units waiting for us to cross the bridge, but we're not gonna fall for that trap. I want to keep my casualties to a minimum because we don't have enough military capacity to. Okay, victory is about to happen, which is good. Okay, this artillery piece has been completely destroyed. Right, I'm going to continue just to get a few more shots at these guys. Right, this unit actually got a fairly bit of casualties. Only 62 of them survived. Which ones? Oh, it's this unit. Alright. Okay, I'm going to see if I could stop this artillery barrage. And I'm going to see if I could get some kills with my general here. And yeah, I guess that's victory for now. Portugal has been saved from the onslaught of the Spanish.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
What, the general? No. Okay. Need to get as many kills as possible with my general. See if I can also get him veteran up so that he doesn't flee the battle. See if I could kill these dudes. I was already as one stripe of veterancy. See if I can get some two veteran stripes. Kill these units. Alright. Yeah, okay, 2 stripes of veterancy. Good. Okay. This is the one that is bigger now. But what I was talking about the uniforms was that they the boots of the CEP weren't made in Portugal. They were the old boots of old British soldiers that weren't active anymore or were dead.
Used all its ammunition, sir.
So the Portuguese Republic couldn't. As I told in the previous part, they completely abandoned the CEP for some time. And yeah, they just didn't provide at the start of the campaign as well with new, better equipment. The Mauser Vigero was improved quite a bit, but that was it. That was the only type of equipment that was improved for the CEP at that time. Was the firearm. The equipment was completely worn out. Used to belong to British soldiers, and yeah, and that really served to demoralize the Portuguese soldiers. Alright, so see if I can kill this last dude, and it's dead. Heroic victory for Portugal. Indeed, the Portuguese Republic is proving to be an exceptional force of defense. Oh my god, I can't even believe I'm saying that. But yeah, the First Republic was a disgrace, as I said in my previous part. It was a disgrace for the Portuguese army. Only lost 380 men, and they lost like all of it basically. Only 490 Spanish troops survived. Gotta see if I can cut the head of the snake. And yeah, I guess I could do this battle at next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do this battle in the next turn. I mean, I already had a nice little battle on this one. I don't want to overextend this part. So yeah, people, hope you enjoyed this this part of our second part of the campaign. Like I said, I don't have many great expectations for this for the Portuguese in the Great War mod, because the Great War mod still needs a lot of development, and I hope that they can improve Portugal in the future patches. Right now it's in the mod is on a standstill. There's no real development to it, but you know, life is life. But I'd really hope that they continue their development with this mod, because it's a great mod nonetheless. Playing with France or with Germany or with Great Britain or even Italy is real fun. So I really hope that they can extend this experience to all these small factions. But until now, as you can see, even Portugal can have its moments. But we also were lucky because the Spanish had a very weak army. As you can see, it only has 2 specialized rifle battalions. All of it is only conscripts. And we have a very nice army. We even have light infantry, which are the cazadores. It's supposed to be the cazadores. And we also have 1 field gun, while they had 4 field guns. So as we go deeper and deeper into Spanish territory with our army commanded by our general Álvaro Lobo, which is now is 4 stars, which is nice, and is also veteraned up. As we continue to progress, I'm hoping to find more specialized troops of the Spanish Empire, of the 3rd Spanish Empire. So yeah, I hope you can accompany me in this journey, and let us go forward to prove that the First Republic still has a say in European matters. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick note, this is exactly something that the First Republic wanted to prevent by participating in the First World War. Because Spain wanted to invade Portugal, not to assimilate it, not to annex it, but to once again place the monarchy in government. And the First Republic, by joining the coalition, the Entente, was able to extend its influence in European matters, and Spain kind of hold out on invading Portugal. And with the time passes, the Spanish rights, civil rights, and new constitution appeared, and so the basis for the civil war were established. And then we know what happened. So Spain was never able to follow its plan with the civil war, and then even the Portuguese national dictatorship followed many ideals of that were facing in Spain as well. So yeah, that's that was the whole basis for Spain not being able to invade Portugal at that time. And we don't know what would happen if that actually was successful for Spain to do. But I don't think that Spain would have a very successful campaign, because it was struggling economically, and also militarily. It was also suffering a lot of faction revolts, like the Portuguese army had. So the First Republic also had this small objective also in place. It was the First World War served to also unify all of these factions in the army as well, and it actually did for some time. But then we know that with the national dictatorship after the war and after the post-war results, actually contributed for the national dictatorship to happen. So yeah, it was kind of a pain for the Portuguese Republic, and also it led to its end at that time. So yeah, people, I hope you enjoyed this brief history lesson, of course, and I hope you will join me in my campaign against Spain with our army of Álvaro Lobo. We're gonna continue making some reinforcements from Lisbon, but we also have to continue our campaign to take on Madrid, see if we can invade the Spanish territory that has been a pain in our asses since the first turn. So people, enjoy this part, and I'll see you next time.